Sorry about that. I had to do a couple things. And let's get back to this. I left off right before I talked to my uncle.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Athendum and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Oh, whoops.
The Black
There
may
we go.
still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
And does all this for me.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Tell you the truth, I like him a lot. He's an awesome guy.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
We've fought and killed Darkspawn. How many of your hired men can say the same?
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
That was my dog, everybody. I kind of sat on
We've
him.
made a name for ourselves
By
this
accident.
last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
He always seems to know what's going on.
We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchant's Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Oh. He's like, I'm gonna take my arrow back too.
How do you do?
Eric Tetris, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Another level for attributes. All you can do for him. Now, if you notice, I got sneak over here first.
See you then. I need a drink. Ah, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy, when did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenwell, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Nice, just do that, just so that crap goes away.
And here I...
Slow town. Anything, I'm gonna start skipping through some of the wordings to make this fast, speed up a little bit. Maybe, depend upon. I do have the DLC, and I will do the DLC within this walkthrough for you guys.
Do you ever... My. If it isn't Hawk.
Good to see you again, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenwell's employ. Things have been going well since then?
It isn't all...
That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes.
That's really nothing, just easier to make potions. La 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 la, you don't really need that shit.
Monsieur, surely an adventurer has need
Ah, damn it, let me hit the chest. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Andraste grace be with you.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep room. Bartram can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there...
We don't want trouble.
Let's look at our options first. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman. I'll keep after my contacts. See if...
Great Warden, that means to go get my mans right now, but let's leave this shit.
about it.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Lay down. There we go.
Good day to you, my child. Would you like to make a donation to the charity? Mine wells between my legs, Mother, but you're welcome to that, of course. Care for a night of fun,
Well, I'm sorry guys to inform you right now, I just looked at my computer and everything,
Your family used to be noble, right?
and I found out that video 2
Do you ever
of this
wonder what your
walkthrough
life would have been like if you were
is
still noble?
verified as too long.
Just an expensive life.
16 minutes is 15 minutes is pretty much the limit. The video was 16 minutes and something seconds. So I made that to make sure I stop the video right before 15 minutes or I can't upload it to YouTube. Because YouTube is just going to be gay a little bit, but you know, doesn't matter. Gotta love it. So after this, I'm going to stop the video.
Hard to believe.
I'm gonna
Nothing.
do this quickly. Bait and switch.
Well, Mother was pretty steep. when
If
she
you
ran
look
off.
on the, if you see on the upper map, you can see all these arrows, right? These are all the DLCs that you download. Mage Pack 1, 2, Rogue Pack 1, 2, Warrior Pack 1, 1, and then the Mark of the Assassin. Yeah, and then the other one, which is a special delivery, which is pretty much if you played Death Space,
My children have been in
you'll get
servitude.
Isaac's
Servitude for
armor
a
for
year.
Death Space.
They
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You don't get
Pretty
to...
much,
Where
I'm
is
gonna
Father?
skip through this
It's
just for a
not
little
here,
bit.
all right. It was read. It went in the vault.
Please,
Maybe.
Put it this
but
way,
You
all they're
didn't
talking
take-
about
it
is
was
getting
old news.
the
Who
will
bought the
of their
estate?
parents.
No one you.
But she wants to know,
So, I hate thinking back. If he, say, invested money that
I won't believe...
Mother's been... She told me... It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood.
When this...
Gamlin, apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers.
How could Gamlin let that happen?
I think there's a reason. Seriously, though. Those scum... Oh,
pretty much
blood.
scumbags are now living in our place and everything and shit, so I'll end the video here and then I'll pick it up.